The biggest problem with Disclosure Day is that the movie literally ends right before it gets interesting. Now, I was lucky enough to see an advanced screening of Disclosure Day, so here's my non-spoiler review. Disclosure Day asks a completely different question to what any other alien sci-fi movie has done before. And that's not if aliens exist and what are their intentions, it's actually aliens do exist and do you think the public has a right to know? Which I think is an incredibly interesting idea for a movie. However, the movie just doesn't do anything with this. The movie focuses so much on this chase of getting this information out, but it forgets that the most interesting aspects of this movie happen in the aftermath of the disclosure. To me at least, the interesting part is people's response, which is, are they getting mad at their government for withholding this kind of information? Does it cause a widespread mania? Are people actually going to interact with these aliens or UFOs or beings or whatever? The aftermath of the disclosure is part of the disclosure, and I think is what the most interesting part of what this movie should have been. But instead, it just ends, leaving you with all the same questions you had at the beginning. And the funniest part about this movie is that the questions that it's asking have already been answered in real life, and that just makes all of the stakes that much less interesting. But I can't get into that without getting into spoilers, so we'll leave that for another video. All in all, I think it's a competently made movie. It's a Spielberg movie, it's got great camera work, and it's got really great performances led by Emily Blunt. However, the movie just really fails to have anything really genuinely interesting to say, and that is just such a disappointment.